great to see you, baby.
And you.
Hey, I like your pants. Is it new?
Old and mended.
I know the feeling. You look terrific. I'm glad you've come.
Shall we go?
What? What is it?
Lester's gave me the week off, but I don't know how long I'll be staying.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
On the train, I kept going over and over these things. I came out here to see what was really happening, but also...
Look, I know how strange this all must seem, even I have my doubts.
Bill, what you're doing out here sounds completely insane.
I know. Remember that fella Eddie I wrote you about?
Yes?
We sent him to the lunatic asylum, split up the family the whole 9 yards.
I see. So it's still just you and Bob.
Let's go. They're dying to meet you.
And the proxy fight?
What is this?
I need to be clear about these things.
It's dead. I failed.
And you're still not about to come home.
I can't yet, no.
You can't? Bill, I've got some bad news. I wanted to tell you face to face, not in a letter. Abby's been drinking again.
What?
He's been drunk for weeks.
Abby?
I think we best go home tomorrow. Now take me to meet the Smiths.
Lois?
You must be Mrs. Smith.
Oh, so glad to meet you.
And you.
This is my husband, Robert.
Call me Bob. Most everybody does, if I'm lucky.
I appreciate your welcoming Bill into your home.
No, it's our pleasure. Mostly. Hello, William.
She wants me to come home.
Robert?
I don't mean to butt in, but in my view, your husband is an unusual man.
Yes, I know.
Now, he's got rare vision, a real find. Not much patience, mind you, but a good deal of vision.
Thanks a million.
Oh, you're welcome. You see, when I hit rock bottom, Bill was there to pick me up and walk me through to the other side. He cared for me. And now that he's sober, I think you can believe him. You see, Bill always wants too much and has to settle for less. Me, on the other hand, I always want too little and have to settle for more. When he says something new could be happening here, I myself tend to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I might add, Lois, that for a Vermont native to say such a thing, that's high praise indeed.
I appreciate your saying that, Bob, very much. I signed on with him long before you did, and for reasons which at this moment are not exactly crystal clear.
Yes, dear, I know, but I also know that the men are sober. Thank the Lord. That is an actual fact. You must be tired. Why don't we put you in your own room, overlooking the garden? It's quiet and it gets the morning sun.
That's very kind of you. I think that should be best for now. I'll stay out the week. That's all I can promise. I'll stay out the week.
Good afternoon, ladies.
I need some fresh air. I'm going for a walk. Bill? Walk?
Would you like some company? I'd be
No,
glad
thank
to.
you. I just need to clear my head.
You planning on getting out of my chair anytime soon, Sir William?
Maybe.
You know, I haven't been able to sit in my chair for 2 whole days now. I mean, if you're thinking about starting a new world's record, you might want to know that I used to live in that chair, lying in that exact same direction, right, Annie?
Head toward Mount Peace Cemetery.
I'll go back upstairs to bed.
You know, Bill, I've been thinking about where we went wrong. We need to find us a steady supply of more reliable alcoholics. One's already in the hospital. I hear they got a whole batch of them up there in Akron City. What say you, Bill?
Maybe it's finished. Maybe she's right. Time to go home.
You can't do that, Sir William.
The hell I can't. I can be on that first train tomorrow headed for New York.
You're heading for a drink, Abercrombie.
I told you, don't call me Abercrombie.
You're still heading for a drink.
What the hell do you know?
Well, that much I know. The old Bill going under would try to drink his way out of it.
Oh, but the new Bill, feeling like shit, has a great opportunity of going under sober. Hallelujah.
Who asked you how you feel?
That's the most boneheaded thing I ever.
Feelings ain't facts. Just because you got your ego beat up a little bit doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And whoever said living sober was going to be easy?
You know, I'm getting a little sick and tired of your two-bit Midwestern philosophy.
Well, your red-hot New York wind's getting to wear a little bit thin, too.
And this man's insufferable. Why'd you ever marry him?
Oh, insufferability was high on my list.
It's like the story of the couple making love in the park. And the cop walks out and shines his flashlight on him. And the fella says, "Oh, it's all right, officer. We're married." And the cop says, "Oh, I didn't know that was your wife." And the fella said, "Neither did I until you shined your light on us."
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means this treatment of yours can't rely on blinding flashes of light. We got to get back to the basics, just like in medicine. The body, human nature, putting the pieces of the puzzle together till the familiar's right there in front of us. You get it? You get it? You got it. Akron City. I bet they've got a nice, neat supply of well-behaved drunks just dying for what we've got up there. And I know the admitting nurse. And Nurse Hall. Yeah, Dr. Bob Smith. Yeah. Yes, a friend of mine from New York City and I have discovered a cure for alcoholism, and we were... Yes, alcoholism. As a matter of fact, I have tried it out on myself, and it works. Thank you, Nurse Hall. So do you have any alcoholics up there we could try this out on? He gave you a black eye. but you knocked him out cold. Nice going, Hilda. What kind of a bird is this egg when he's sober? Grand chap. Lawyer. Wife's a peach, too. Dandy, my partner and I will be up there tomorrow. Thank you, Nurse Hall. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Did you hear that, Sir William? Sir William, this one sounds perfect.
May I make a suggestion? Talk with his wife first.